Hello, my name is Al, and you're with People Advocating Cannabis Education. PACE is about people who promote the benefits of cannabis, which is done through educational documentaries and through public education. Today we're at the location of the Studio Cafe in downtown Belleville, and I'd like to introduce to you a cannabis advocate that will talk to us about his business and how prohibition affects it. With that said, I'd like to introduce to everybody Brad Irwin of hippiebutter.com. Hello, Brad.
Hey,
How are you?
doing great. How's everybody doing?
Good. They're all saying good, shaking their heads up and down at you.
Excellent. That's always fun and good to hear.
Good, good. Can you tell us a bit about yourself, a little bit about your hobbies, some education, and what you do for a living?
Well, my living is hippie butter, selling hemp seeds. How I found hemp seeds is I actually was touring Canada with different musical acts, which is what my last job was, a full-time job. I was a sound engineer, and I did lots of traveling all over Canada. I worked with Nelly Furtado and Michael Bublé, and that's where I found hemp. Yeah, and that's actually where I found hemp because it's all over in the stores up there in Canada. And when I'd come back home, back here in the States, I couldn't find them. And when I did, they were expensive and always stale. So I'd buy them a bunch of it at a time when I was up there and bring it back to all my friends. And that's sort of just how hippie butter started. And it keeps growing, and I keep getting more and more friends.
Good,
So, yeah, that's the
good.
best part of it all.
So you're into music. Very interesting because this location where we're at today, it has a music studio in the basement.
Oh,
To
nice.
do recordings and stuff. And
Very cool.
I have a former sound technician sitting here off to my left, so he's he knows all about what you're talking about. So
Awesome.
when you got into this like hippie butter and you got it started, did your family have any concerns or anything?
Yeah, they were a little scared because when you type in hemp in Google, you know what, of course, comes up. Everything is illegal, talking about illegal substances. So at first they thought I was a drug dealer. Then I finally convinced them that they were able to have my hemp seed oil instead of fish oil, and they actually got healthier and with better blood work from it all. So now they're actually advocates and tell all their friends, and anytime they promote hemp, which is really nice. And
That's right.
yeah, and it's keeping them along. My mom, my dad's around, and it keeps them healthier. So it's totally worth it.
That's right. That's right. When you started this, you mentioned kind of asked you about the family. What about law enforcement? Did you get any calls from law enforcement or anything on what you were doing?
No, there's been too many other hemp companies, and they're all hip to that. Um, yeah, and since we sell online and we don't talk about marijuana on our website, it's all about industrial hemp. They pretty much leave us alone.
Okay, good. That's good.
Yeah.
Um, so what kind of products and stuff does Hippie Butter sell? It sounds like butter because it's hippie butter, but I gotta assume there's more than just that.
Yep, we have actually two kinds of butter. We have a raw organic hemp seed butter, and then we also have a cacao hemp seed butter. It's a raw and organic also, and it's cacao, cashews, agave nectar, hemp seed butter, and a little bit of sea salt and sunflower oil mixed together. Those are our two butters. And we have a lot of different foods, everything from whole hemp seeds, toasted hemp seeds, like I was saying, hemp seed oil, hemp seed flour for making breads and cookies and brownies and pasta, all that kind of good stuff. And then we even have hand lotion, massage oil, moisturizing cream. So, we can take care of you all day long with using hemp products.
Now, up here we might like to make our own little special hemp butter. You mentioned the hemp seeds and stuff like that you offered. You got any baked goods?
Nope, all our stuff is so you can make your own baked goods. Um, I mean, the hemp seed butter, all our products you can basically eat straight out of the bag. I mean, of course, the protein powder and flour, you'll want to do something, but, I take a teaspoon of hemp seed oil and give it to the dogs every day, straight out of the bottle, right on a spoon. They love it.
Really?
Yeah. And then, we have an older dog that needs a lot of pills, and she gets a little piece of flour tortilla and sometimes I make them myself using hemp seed flour, and I use the hemp seed butter to hide their pills in and roll it up like a little flour, a little tiny pill burrito, I guess you would call it. And she eats it right down. So make it
Nice.
healthy, live longer, and look better. And I don't have to get bit. She's a big Rottweiler, so giving pills are scary sometimes.
Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. They can be, can't they?
uh,
Um, so it's good. It's good to hear that the dog enjoys the hemp seed. Um, do you offer any food products at all? Just basically just the hemp seed, and people make their own product from there. Now I noticed you had um, what was it? Lozenges, cough candies, or something?
no, we don't have any candy. I know there's a couple of companies selling hemp cider.
No, it was something I thought I saw on your website today. Whether it was breath fresheners, maybe.
Oh,
Fresh.
we have uh, as a gift to people who order stuff like $75 or more. We throw in a thing called a Hello Neighbor. It's an air freshener. I could run and get one. I don't have one on, but it's the size of a chapstick, and
Yeah.
you blow through it, and whatever scent you get, whether it's coconut or vanilla, whatever comes out the other end, that's what it smells like. It's
Uh,
great, after you're done cooking or if you're in a car. It works great to clean the air.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, that way you're not
interesting.
using aerosols or weird gels. It's they're all non-toxic, and you just blow through them, so you're not releasing anything out into the air. So it's a good hippie air freshener thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We do sell them on our site in case people, we have some people that really like them and they'll buy a couple with every single order. And they actually hang around your neck. They're really big around taxi drivers because, they'll act like they're putting on chapstick when they're blowing out because they got a smelly rider behind them. So, it works good on a lot of different ways. I'm sure you can be a vegetarian and think of some better ways.
Yes. 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 Um, you guys got anything like gift baskets or bundles or anything like that allows people to, for example, whether you got like if you got hemp hand cream and somebody had like, would you bundle that with shampoo or anything to make it like something that would be attractive for people to buy as a gift?
Yeah, we actually have a food bundle, a skincare bundle, a butter bundle, and then we also have a gift set which comes with it's all wrapped up inside a hippie butter backpack. And that way you get to try all the fun stuff. It comes with lotion, soap, hemp coffee, uh, toasted hemp seeds, and hulled hemp seeds all wrapped up inside a bag already. So it's ready to go as a gift. Um, and anytime you make an order of more than $35, we always throw one of those backpacks in as a thank you gift. And they're made out of recycled plastic bags, so those are really cool. We actually I have
Recycle's good.
Yeah, and I have a video of me wearing one on the website. You want to check out what they look like?
I'm gonna get there in a minute.
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Okay, which we're basically we're gonna get there now because no, getting close. Your website offers recipes.
Yeah,
Can you tell us about some of them?
um, we have a lot of video recipes, everything from dog biscuits to uh, hemp seed oil marinades, hemp seed salad dressings. I show how to make mayonnaise out of hemp seed oil. And then on our blog also, we have a lot of recipes, a lot of smoothie recipes. Um, we just posted a new hemp seed oil salad dressing just a couple days ago. We're always coming up with recipes. We're actually working on a video with uh, smoothies and shakes that you make out of our raw hemp seed butters and protein powder. So it's a really healthy shake or smoothie for the afternoon. So we're always releasing new videos and recipes on both our website, YouTube, and on our blog.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
trying to teach
Now that
everyone.
that now I drink smoothies a lot myself. I've run across places that have where they'll give you the hemp seed and the hemp or the hemp powder, depends on where it's at. Is there other than their appearance, is there any difference between them?
Between hemp butter and hemp protein powder.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, the hemp,
Like as far as hemp seed and hemp powder.
well, hemp seed protein powder, they take the hemp seeds and they press it for oil. What's left over is what they call seed cake, and they mill that into either flour or a protein powder. Um, Hemp seed butter is made out of the whole hemp seed, and it's milled into a butter until it's nice and smooth. So you'll actually get more protein by using the protein powder, but I think the butter is a little bit better flavor, and you get a little bit more of the omega threes and the oils and all the other goodness that comes from the hemp seed. Um, so it sort of matters. And just a little tip: hemp seed, because hemp seed flour and hemp seed protein powder is made the exact same way. You can both use them, just like you can use one interchange for the other. Otherwise, you can make bread out of hemp protein powder, and you can also make a smoothie out of hemp seed flour. The big difference between that is hemp seed flour has a little bit more fiber and a little less protein, and the protein powder, of course, has a little more protein, a little less fiber. So as people get older, they sometimes switch from hemp seed protein powder to a hemp seed flour in their smoothie. A little bit less protein, a little bit more fiber. So just a little trick for
Right.
people. If you're not a bodybuilder but you're trying to get a little protein, the hemp flour might be a better choice for you, even though it's called flour.
Yes, yes. Before I switch over to the next question, we got to pause for the YouTube cause, okay? So just give me a second here while I hit this